Well, welcome to Gold Fever Adventures. I am Jack Tucker. I am out here in the Arizona desert. It's a nice warm day today. The wind's kind of blowing, little breeze keeping down that heat a little bit. Came out here to do a little bit of exploring. I want to do a little bit of metal detecting. I just want to kind of try an area where I've been before, found a few nuggets. Just kind of want to scour over the area. And I want to get down in this wash that looked kind of promising. I'm going to get me a couple buckets of dirt. And I'm going to haul them back home and probably run through a dry washer, and we'll see if I get any gold that way. So that's my plans today. I'm going to do some exploring, but I want to check this wash out. Is my main thing that I'm going to do. Anyways, I want to thank you guys coming along and sharing on all these adventures, and let's get to another one today. Hey, thanks for coming along, guys.
Load up a chalk, it's time to roll. The heart's so wild, then a call on goal. Chasing the goal, we're ready for the thrill. Through mountains.
Looking for areas, I kind of piled up rocks right here. So I'm kind of looking for the best place to get in and dig at. On the side of this bank, where it's collected some gravels at over the years. Anything in the middle of this is just going to keep on flying down when they have the flash floods. So I want to kind of get in, see where these rocks are starting to collect. And the gravel layers in through here, right through here. That's what I want to see. These gravel layers on the higher benches right over here. All through here. That's what some other people looking for a place to set up digging up there. So, walking up and down through here, I've made a determination that I'm just going to take me a couple buckets of dirt out, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to take them out at. Right here. Right there. See how nice red that is right there? There's a gravel layer right there. It's got some quartz coming, looks like a quartz veins running right through there.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Beach is the spot. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down.
How nice and red that dirt looks. It's nice and red.
Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, feet in the water, top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron, or a beer in the cup. We all get to dance and I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing, a whole lot of love, bumping out of the bar. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling, alright, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk, meet the big blue sky. We live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling, alright, it's a hell of a time. For a small town girl, so kiss me, darling, rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah, now it's a hell. We're on a boat.
Well, let's walk up there and see what these guys are doing, where they're digging at. A homemade dry washer. Look at that puffity puffity puff. Of all places to dig, digging right there. How come you chose to dig right there?
Because I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Came down and made a swoosh there. So I'm thinking the inside would be better.
Made a swoosh right there.
Yeah.
All right. It made a swoosh, they said. It made a swoosh. So one shoveling, I see. Handing them over to the other one. Run them through the dry washer, I see. I see how this operation's working. He's out there doing a little bit of detecting. So just back right up to the wash, lower it on down. Oh, set up, start running. When you're done, just lift it back up, take off and go. Called dry washer on wheels. Meals on wheels, dry washer on wheels. Have dry washer wheel travel.
Nugget?
Yeah.
You see it?
Oh, yeah.
All right. How big is it?
A couple grams.
All right, nice. Everybody's taking a break here. Famous trumpet plants right there. Nice and green, growing nice and good. Point me to the gold.
Yeah. Oh. Pull up on you. Yeah, yeah. Out on this hill, under the sun, swinging my detector, always on the run. Found 6 nuggets, ain't done yet. With every beep I'm filled with no regret. Yeah, yeah. One more find, that's the goal right now. In this golden land, I'll make it somehow. Yeah, chasing gold nuggets with a smile so wide. In the hills I'm searching, there's nothing to hide. Swing that detector, it's a beautiful sound. In the heart of the wild, my treasure is found. Yeah, in the heart of the wild, my treasure is found. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Arms getting weary, but my heart's still strong.
I've had it. I didn't find anything metal detected. I found a few pieces of trash. So finding that trash tells me that if there was any gold there, I would have found it because somebody missed that trash. So more than likely they would have missed a piece of gold too. Anyways, it got me a couple buckets of dirt. That area looks pretty promising. I'm interested to see if there's any gold in that, but I'll run that through a dry washer when I get home. So that's what I'm going to do now, go home, and then I'll run it through the dry washer. So hey, join me back at home. Let's get going, yeah. Well, made it back home. I've got several pieces of equipment set up here, whether it be gold foxes or gold grabbers or gold whale sluices, speed bankers. I got all types of pieces of equipment. A couple dry washers. I think what I'm going to do is run it through one of the Royal dry washers. And then I'll quickly pan it out and we'll see if we got any gold in that spot or not. That'll tell me if I want to go back there or not. You want to try to set up where the wind's blowing away from you, I know that. So at least the dust is kind of blown away from you rather than onto you. I don't have any gloves, so I'm using a rock to kind of pull this dirt on out of here. Running good. One bucket down. I got a lot of buckets of dirt that I bring back and I don't have a clue where I got them from. That's why I wanted to run these fairly quickly while I still remember where they came from. Okay. This does have a half-inch classifier up here on top. That's generally why I don't classify out in the desert. Okay, now take one of these buckets here. Classifier's cracked. Yeah, that's why it stays here, I guess. Classification and gold panning. It's one of the keys in gold panning. Try to make everything the same size. If there's any big nuggets in there, I would see them. They would stand out like the light of day. But I don't see none. I still got a good pan here to pan though. Remember, this was just a test. It was just a test. Not really expecting to find anything in here anyways. Well, it's always nice when you do, because I said, it was just a test. Tell there's a lot of black sands in here though. A ton of black sands, as you can see. That's why that dirt was so red. Had a lot of iron in it. That's the black sands. Makes it harder to pan. If you had a magnet, you could take out a lot of that black sands. Makes panning easier too. Get rid of that black sands out of your pan. But like I said, I'll just quickly pan this on down just to see. Just to see. I don't see no big nuggets in there, that's for sure. Like to at least see a speck, you know, at least a speck. I thought I saw a speck. That's it, one speck. One speck, maybe two. Maybe two little specks. So, I would say that that's probably not the area to go back to again. Of course, there was only 2 buckets. If it was classified, it probably would have only been 1 bucket or 3/4 of a bucket. So, but, well, oh well. That's why it's called prospecting. Well, just a couple specks. It's not enough for me to go back to, so figure out the next adventure. But anyways, hey, it was fun. Got to get out there and hang with some other folks out there for a while, you know, and watch them digging, and got to run the metal detector. Didn't find anything in the metal detector either, other than some trash. And finding the trash tells me that, hey, if there was gold there, I would have found it. Somebody missed the trash, therefore any gold that was there in that area, they missed the trash or the gold too. So anyways, I'm going to get off to the next adventure, whatever that might be. So I sure want to thank you guys coming along and sharing on all of my adventures. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Sure appreciate it. So until our paths cross again, you guys all have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Truck, it's time to roll with hearts so wild and a common goal. Chasing the goal, we're ready for the thrill. Through mountains and rivers, we'll climb every hill. With the sun on our backs, we take our stand, uncovering treasures buried in this land. This gold fever's got us running wild in the heart of the land. We feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never alone. With metal detectors singing in the breeze, we dig for the fortune, uncovering keys. With a gold pan in hand, we sift through the dirt. Each little glimmer makes our hearts surge. By the firelight's glow, our laughter rings as we dream of the riches tomorrow brings. This gold fever's got us running wild in the heart of the land. We feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never glow, our laughter rings as we dream of the riches tomorrow brings. This gold fever's got us running wild in the heart of the land. We feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never alone. So here's to the nights beneath the stars, with our hearts full of dreams, we'll go far. This gold fever's got us running wild in the heart of the land. We feel like a child. Adventures await in the great unknown. Together we chase dreams, never alone. So here's to the nights beneath the stars. With our hearts full of dreams, we'll go far.